Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Let's Vibe, the channel where we talk about feelings. Now, today I want to talk about a special stone that is best known for its cleansing properties. And, we're talking about energetic cleansing. And that stone is kyanite. Now, I do not need guru hands. Okay, so this is kyanite. Um, this is blue kyanite, and kyanite typically is blue in color, but there is a variety of colors when it comes to kyanite, and of course each color has its own special characteristics. But this specimen here is blue. As you can see, it's kind of a striated kind of stone. Um, some of this, so the part that's not blue, if you can see it there, that's what we call, or that's what they call the matrix of a stone, and that's the stone that a mineral is attached to or embedded in. So part of what you're seeing here is the matrix of this kyanite piece, but the blue uh, layers, hopefully you can see some of those blue layers. Yeah, those blue layers, that's the kyanite. So in a way, it's kind of a flaky stone. It doesn't. That's not to say that it flakes off or anything. It doesn't do that, but it kind of has a flaky appearance. And kyanite, very often you'll see it in these blades, like small pieces, or it can be large pieces too, but they're in the shape of a blade and they're fairly thin. So this piece is like blades stacked on top of each other. Anyway, not that that's super important, but kyanite is an aluminosilicate, meaning this is an aluminum-based mineral. And I do believe that's where the blue color comes from. I'm not gonna, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but so this is an aluminosilicate, and as I mentioned at the beginning, kyanite is best known. I think it's best known for its cleansing properties. So if you watched my video on carnelian, I talked about how carnelian is often used to cleanse other stones, and you can keep it with other stones to keep all of the stones that you have clean energetically. Kyanite has the exact same properties. So this stone, like carnelian, kyanite never needs cleansing. Kyanite does not hold on to low vibrations or harmful energies. This stone is constantly clean, and it's constantly cleansing the environment around it, and it cleanses other stones that it's around. So this is an excellent stone for keeping your crystals or spaces energetically cleansed. But it's can do more than just cleanse. Kyanite is also well known for being able to pretty much immediately align your chakras. So you've got your chakras that basically go down the middle of your body, from the top of your head down to your pelvis and the lower back. And there are 7 major chakras, but there's also many other less major or minor chakras. And when you hold kyanite, it will immediately align all of your chakras. And it also clears and balances your meridians. Those are the energetic pathways, the pathways that energy takes when it moves through your body. So kyanite aligns and balances all of your energy centers, which is a really great property because all you got to do is pick this up, hold it in your hands, and right away, your energy is just where it, the chakras are where they need to be, and energy can move through your body and through your aura more efficiently. Um, Kyanite is also a very spiritual stone. This is a stone that connects with spiritual energies. So we're talking high vibration energy. And kyanite can ground those energies. It can enhance those spiritual energies, and it can also, this blue color, this is an air element stone. So with air, with any air element, it's about communication. That's one of the central qualities of the air element is the energy of communication. And so kyanite, particularly blue kyanite, resonates with the throat chakra, and it can open that throat chakra. It can activate the throat chakra, and kyanite can help you communicate spiritually with spirit guides, with God, with you know power animals, whatever spirit guide or spiritual being that you're trying to contact. Kyanite can be helpful in connecting with those spirit guides. Kyanite can help you with speaking your truth, speaking honestly, openly. And, this stone, with its communicative and spiritual qualities, it can also aid your intuition, with your third eye and just your intuitive senses. Kyanite can be of help with those senses and can help you express or help you express yourself, but also help you get in touch with those more spiritual, intuitive parts of yourself. So when I hold kyanite, when I meditate with kyanite, which I do, I tend to use other colors of kyanite when I'm meditating, like green and orange. I meditate a lot with orange kyanite. For some reason, I haven't spent as much time with blue kyanite, but I'm doing so now. And but when I meditate with kyanite, it's I get a very air-like sensation. That airy quality, an airy vibration. It's light. It's free flowing. But at the same time, I do feel that sense of groundedness through my root chakra. So it's air, and it's, a high vibration spiritual energy, but it's grounded, which is very, very important, because when you have airy flowing energies and when you have high vibration spiritual energies, you really want to have grounding, because you really want to be grounded, because grounding will enable you to grab onto those high vibrations, in a sense, and harness that spiritual high vibe energy and make use of it, down here rather than just, energies flying around up in the sky. Grounding gives you the ability to harness these energies and work with them for healing or for whatever it is that you're wanting to do. So grounding is so important, and grounding comes with the kyanite. The kyanite naturally grounds these energies. But yeah, it is a very airy kind of feeling or sensation, and definitely can feel that alignment. When you get in touch with your chakras, your major chakras, it becomes easier over time to just kind of tune in or check in with those chakras and feel, how they're doing, what's the energy like, how am I feeling. And so when I hold kyanite, I can immediately feel this sense of alignment that runs straight down, and so it's a very aligned, very balanced type of feeling. Yeah, this kyanite is a very useful stone to have, especially if you're working with energy. I think kyanite is a must-have, and any color is great, but definitely blue is the easiest to find and perhaps the cheapest to find at shops. But any color is good. So it took me some time to figure out what would be a good song for blue kyanite. Now, I ended up settling on the queen of Canadian rock, Alanis Morissette. And the song that I've chosen for blue kyanite is Right Through You, from her Jagged Little Pill album, which is gold, may I say? I love that album. That is one of the best albums of the 90s. It's one of the best rock albums. It's just and Right Through You is one of my personal all-time favorites of hers. But that song is all about speaking up for yourself, and she's like speaking her truth, Hello, Mr. Man. You mispronounced my name. So I just felt like that was a good energy for blue kyanite. Speaking your truth, speaking honestly, and having that intuition, being able to see other people's truths, being able to see, she's singing about seeing right through someone, seeing through their bullcrap, seeing through their facade. Alanis. So, as always, I will include a link to Right Through You by Alanis Morissette in the description box below. And as I encourage all of you to leave a comment or question below the video. And once again, thank you so much for vibing with me.